Hey guys, welcome back to the Chronicles of Nisengo, and as you can see I've done a little bit of work on Thaumcraft, and this is because I had some things I saw in the book that are new to me, and I think that I haven't even started on these yet, so I'm going to have to do those at one point, but I did get all of these done, and I got most of the golem research except for this yellow thing. But I don't think I need it right now. But I've been doing a little bit of Thaumcraft and having a lot of fun with that. And if I go out here, this is my bee area, as you all know, you've seen it. And I got a common thing going, and that's marbled. And I'm trying to get, here we go, I'm hoping to get purebred valiants. So far I'm not sure if I did. But I'm hoping, and I got an indexer because, well, it's way more useful than a regular chest. And this chest is just not good when you're getting into the bees with any sort of amount of bees. So yeah, I've gotten me some water jars. I haven't actually used them, as you can see, because they're all empty. But it's fine, and I got a wand of the adepts. I've figured out how to make it, so I made one, and now I also have the goggles of revealing, because that's what I could make with the wand. And as you can see, my blazes are dying for me because my steam boiler was, well, not running dry, but it was off. There was not enough fuel in it, so I had to start it up again with lots and lots of wood. So as you can see, the wood chest is a bit emptier now. But I did upgrade all these chests because they're massively full. I might have to upgrade them even more. And let's put these diamonds away as well. But speaking of blazes, excuse me guys, I want to get rid of this thing. It's way too noisy. It's driving me insane. So today we're going to get rid of the blaze farm. And I have to of course replace it with something else because the peat bog is not fast enough to keep the boiler fueled, so just the peat bog is not going to work. But and 2 peat bogs just take up way too much space. As you can see, my tree still hasn't grown. I don't think it's going to grow here because there's absolutely no V's whatsoever. So something I'm working on is getting that tree grown, but that should be doable. But if I go over this direction, somewhere near the beginning of this series, I found a huge oil well. And of course I was alone back then, so as far as I'm concerned it's still there, but someone else might have tapped into it, so let me check that out real quick first. Nope, still there. Cool. So the oil well is right over there, and that is what I'm going to be using for temporary fuel. So the boiler is going to run on fuel rather than what's it called? Liquid, no, solid, there we go. Which should be a bit more efficient. And someone has made a marble track right past my greenhouse. Which is doing fine, I might have to add. Everything is completely working, including this. This is still running, as you can see. Putting in, taking out, and continuing on. And I don't think you want those saplings. Those are for me, thank you. Okay, so yeah, the cart is working really well. I'm getting all the wood back that I lost. Let's eat some, and I'm going to get ready to replace this thing with a liquid-fueled steam boiler. Be right back. So the first thing I'm going to need is a liquid tesseract, because I'm going to have to transport the fuel. And for that I'm going to need a tesseract frame, which is built with a diamond, some tin, and some hardened glass. Well, I have the hardened glass right here, and there's some tin, so let's build 2 of these, like so. No, like so, actually. 2 of these is what I'm going to need, and on top of that I'm going to need you, the liquid transposer. Ah, but you have magma inside you. Okay, so I'm going to have to get that magma out. And I don't think I have any more portable tanks. Do I? Question mark? No. I do not. Okay. No, so I'm going to have to make a portable tank as well. Great. Just awesome. Let's find the portable tank. There we go. It's just a piece of tin and some... Oh, that's easy. Piece of tin with some hardened glass around it. Cool. Portable tank. Let's put you there. And then get my wrench out. Where are you? Wrench. Crescent hammer, sorry. And do that. And then make that. No, oh, no, it has to be blue. There we go. All the magma is now out of the liquid disposal. Cool. So let's turn this one back around and say tesseract frames. Go in there. And I'm going to need some ender pearls to get liquid ender. I don't know how much of it I'm going to need, so let's just check. This is 250. I'm guessing I'm going to need 4 per frame. Let's have a look. 2 more. Ah, shut up back there. Is that enough? Yes, that's it. So I'm going to need 4 more for the second frame. Okay. And now I've got tesseract frames, one of which is now being turned into an unattuned tesseract frame. And there we go. 1 unattuned tesseract frame. Cool. Let's see if I can put this tank and this tank away, and the valves might as well go, and the marker blocks can go. And let's get that second frame. Yes, sweet. So that is how I'm going to transport the liquids. Now, no, I don't want a marker. To go along with that, I'm going to need the liquid version of the tesseract, which means silver, tin, a pneumatic servo, which is iron and redstone, and something on the top, which I didn't get. Copper. There we go. So, nope. This is the chest full of stuffs. 2 copper, 4 silver, 4 tin. And what else did I need? Oh yeah, redstone, glass and iron. So let's get some iron, and my inventory is full, great. But I might have some stuff in here. Yes. Okay, let's put these in. And say, where did my glass go? There we go. Where did my glass go? Little Scottish humor there. Okay, it's not a very good joke, but cut me some slack. Come on. Yeah, let's just pretend that never happened. And I'm out of glass. Of course, I'm out of glass. Why would I have anything on me that I need? Right. Shut up. So let's get 1 more servo. Yep. These in here, along with the silver up here, the tin down there, and the copper up top. And where are the unattuned frames? There we go. 2 liquid tesseracts. Okay, that is how I'm going to transport the oil. Now, of course, if I transport it, I have to store it. So that's what I'm going to do here. And in fact, I'm going to do so right... No, I'm not, because there's no wall here. Okay, so I'm not going to store it beyond this wall. Then I'm going to store it in the floor. Sure, why not? Let's see, how much room will I need? It is 5 wide by 5 long. Let's just say 5 by 5 by 5. That should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This should be plenty of storage for oil. There might not even be enough oil to fill this tank. In fact, I think this is deep enough. Let's 5 by 4. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, and of course only the inside will count as actual storage space. So the outer edges are going to be 5 by 5 by 4, but the actual tank interior will be 3 by 3 by 3. 3? No. Actually, I do want to make it one deeper. Oh, hello. What's this? A hole. Okay, fine. So let's put these. Okay. This is the tank exterior. So let's put the actual tank walls here. And since I have tons of nether brick, I'm going to be using that. Good. Quick question now, where am I going to put the input valve? Because it's going to have to go somewhere along the top. So how about here? The input valve is going to go here, which means that the liquid tesseract is going to go there. And I'm going to say, please go to private frequencies, frequency 1, and that is oil, my oil frequency. Save it, activate it. Okay, cool. So that is my oil tesseract, and it's going to receive the oil from the pump that I'm going to make and set up near its spawn. Okay, first let's make this tank. Oh, don't get too tall. You don't belong here, go away. And the top of it is going to be, no, go away, glass so I can see inside. Okay, and of course, oh, don't have my jetpack on. When oil goes in, it needs to come out. So let's put the output valve on this side. And make a little path up, like so that I can find it. Close this back off. So, first of all, I'm going to need the valves that I made. Here we go. I'm going to go with what are they called? Recycraft tanks. Because, well, one, I don't want to spend tons and tons of iron on tanks right now. I mean, I have a bit of iron, but not that much. And two, these can be really cool if you use the right kind of brick. I don't want to use regular glass, let's use hardened glass. Nope, missed. Nope, missed again. There we go. So, 8 pieces? No, I'm going to need one more. There we go. That's at least one more. Oh, I really hope that I can finish this thing quickly to shut up those ridiculous things. Okay, so that is one tank. It's not complete though, because I forgot to put in the second valve. Yes. Oh, I don't get them back? Oh, too bad. Let's put this valve here. Close this tank and say you are now a tank. Cool. This is an oil tank now. And this will contain the oil that I'll send up here from the well. So let's go up and get the machine that's going to get all the oil for me. After I put away these blocks. You go there, you go there. Cool. Oh, and you too. And I'm going to need all my diamonds for this. Ouch. Yep. And I want to say a stack of iron and half a stack of gold. And of course stone, which I have. And some wood. Because I made a quarry and I'm going to need another. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of sticks for 7 gears and make all of them stone. Okay, we make all of them iron. Yes. No, please go away. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. I want a mining well. Buildcraft version. Ooh, no, I only need 1 iron gear. Glad I figured that out before I made another quarry. Okay, so I need just 1 iron gear and an iron pickaxe. Phew. Glad I didn't spend all those diamonds yet. Ah. Hey, Fortunis. Let's see, I need these and 1, 2, 3. That makes pick. And 1 of these gears and 6 iron. Yes, and any redstone? Yes, some redstone. 1 mining well. Cool. And do I have a regular buildcraft tank? Yes, I do. Haha. 1 tank plus the mining well is a pump. Yes. And the wood gears, and of course I forgot that I need 2 per engine and I don't have enough. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Pistons, gears, 3 pieces of glass and wood. 1, 2, 3 of those. Make 4 in total. What I need. Okay. So I have everything I need. I don't really need hardened glass. Let's put that up. And the rest should be fine. Okay. Let's go set up a pumping system. Ready at the right height. Cool. So the pump is going to go right here. Let's get the pump out. And you're going to go right above the well. And this should now... Yep, there it goes. Extend the hose. And that's what's going to get all of the beautiful, delicious oil out. Let's get some liquiducts going. Because these liquiducts are going to be transporting the oil to my tesseract. Which I hope is possible without too much trouble. Let's get a little ring going here so I can walk around. Come on. 3 and 4 and 5. Okay. And some redstone engines, 1 on each side. Okay, and there. And of course I'm also going to need a couple of levers to activate them. Cool. Do I have any torches? I do not. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to be here all that long anyway. And let's get the liquid tesseract and get some more cobble out. Ah, there we go. It's full already. Sweet. I missed. No, that's not where you should go. You should go there and then there. Cool. Liquid tesseract, please go there and then go to private frequencies and start sending oil. You should now set to send only. So now I should have... Let's try and prettify this a tiny bit. I should now have oil coming into the system from this pump. And as you can see, it's already pumping up all the oil. And it'll all end up in the tank back home. So let's go back home. Haha, that was easy. There's been a few things happening on the server. As you can see, Fortunis just logged on. That's because I've spent a few hours actually getting an entire different server into this server. So this hasn't... Yeah, this now has three buckets full. Sweet. So this server now contains the world I'm in, which is the actual overworld, and then there's a second world in a Mistcraft age, which has about 11 more people on it, and that's their entire overworld. So now there's 2 worlds in one server. And all of it is done through Mistcraft, obviously, because, well, their server sucked. Our server isn't great, but it didn't suck as much as theirs did. Yeah, I'll go and give you a quick look. I made a little book to a Nexus age As you can see, it's not much. It's just a bunch of books here and a beacon. All of this is creative, by the way, so this is not legit at all. And this is the portal back to the overworld, back to the actual spawn of the overworld. And each of these people has their own book. And Seppi is mostly streaming on Twitch.tv as well as Menace. I think Oscar and Charlie also stream on Twitch. So if you want to view what Seppi is doing on his world, then you can do so. Noise. Then you can do so on twitch.tv/Seppi. There you go. Go there, favorite, follow, you know, enjoy his content. And this is the place that he messes around in. As you can see, he's for functional. He chooses function over form, but I suppose it works. Oh, don't get in the way. Oh, there's a tank. There's nothing in it though. Oh wait, yes there is. There's supposed to be something in it. Oh, it's steam. Is that a steam tank? Yes, it is. These are steam boilers running on charcoal. Oh, cool. Where does he get all the charcoal? Because I had something similar planned, but if he already did it, I might have to do something else. Yeah, they're all empty. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, hello, Mr. Golem. So this is Seppi's place, and then if I take my Nexus book and go here, as you can see now I'm back here, and they now live in the under-overworld, and we live in the over-overworld. And there's a digger age for mining and all that sort of stuff. With the book back to the Nexus, and here is where most of the digging takes place. As you can see, giant holes here, and I think this is one of my experiments. Ooh. Oh, let's get out of here. It's a bit busy. Okay. A bit too busy for my liking. Okay, so now that I have that, I have at least some oil to work with. And now I'm going to have to get some way to make that oil into something useful, and to do that I'm going to make a refinery. Let's see, I'm going to need some redstone, so let's grab that. And some sticks and some more stuff. Let's get away from these blazes. Oh, I have tons and tons of gold here. Oh well. I'm going to need a single wood gear turned into, actually no, into a stone gear first and then into an iron gear. Yep. Oh, Fortune is just reload. Okay, sure. Maybe he had a crash. Let's get that gold gear out of here. No, I only want one. I only want one. And turn that into a diamond gear, because what I'm going to make is really expensive. I have enough glass for 3 tanks. Cool, because I'm going to need 3 of those with a diamond gear, and oh, I have tons and tons of redstone. So let's get some sticks, turn these into, no, redstone torches. Yes, I put 2 redstone torches, actually 2 here. That is going to make my refinery. And this refinery is what I'm going to use to turn all that oil into fuel. Okay, so now I have oil. Check. I don't have power, which is possible because I don't think I set the output on this thing. I didn't. So that would be why. Let's change this. And it's green. Ah, that means it's running at full efficiency. Cool. So that is fuel. We're now making fuel. Cool. And I think I want to store it right here where I put this thing. So let's make a second tank for fuel. Somewhere around here. And I probably want to do that in the... Come here. In the floor as well. Or maybe in the seal. Okay, there we go. That is one giant oil tank. Holds 1500 buckets of oil. hopefully. Now, to make sure that it actually gets those buckets of oil. Let's see, I had a valve up there, but now my... yeah, that is a bit of a problem. How do I want to do it? First, I want to flip this lever. And then I want to connect this to that. Oh, there's a hole in my wall. I forgot about that. Let's close this. So I'm probably going to want to move this valve, thereby breaking the tank. And put the valve, say, no, stop moving. Thank you, I'm busy. Yep. Get the valve back and place it there. Reform the tank. Yep. Cool. And now I can... Actually, let's do that from this side. Am I above it? No, not yet. How about here? Yep, that seems okay. And put the liquid ducts all the way here and flip a switch. I'm probably going to have to use a lever on it. Lever. There we go. That is all the fuel gone. So this should be 4 buckets? Yes, it's 4 buckets of oil. So now I have fuel production. Cool. How much oil does this thing have? Ooh, it's almost half full. That is a lot of oil. Yeah. Okay, so now I have fuel production, which is cool because the boiler can run on fuel. I do think I'm going to need one more refinery, but I'll do that off camera because I think this video is pretty much long enough by now. Yeah, so I have fuel going, and the next step will be to make the liquid fueled fireboxes that the boiler will run on, but I will do that off camera and you can see the results in the next episode. So thank you for watching, guys. Please remember to go to Seppi's Twitch channel. He also has a YouTube channel if you want to check it out, and it's twitch.tv/Seppi, SEEPPIE. And the same goes for his YouTube channel, which is the same name, it's just not Twitch.tv. So yeah, go check him out, follow, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.